So I kind of want to get into some strange thing that happened to me this past weekend. As most of you know, Muhammad Ali just passed on June 3rd, 2016. That came as kind of a shock for me because I distinctly remember him having had died in the 1980s. Um, I saw it on TV. He had died of Parkinson's sometime in the 80s. Yeah, this is crazy to me. But I remember seeing a program about boxing on ESPN in the late 90s, and it described how he was the greatest boxer of all time, and he fought in the Philippines, and he did a bunch of different stuff, including protesting the Vietnam War and other things. And it talked about him losing his struggle to Parkinson's back in the 80s. And I was like, okay, fight like a butterfly, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. This guy's pretty cool, I guess. But he's a boxer. I didn't really care too much about boxing, but he's the greatest boxer of all time. Everybody knows Muhammad Ali, and he's already dead a long time ago. But then this past weekend, I heard that he had actually died, and I said to myself, "Self, this is kind of crazy. This is like the Mandela moment when people said that Mandela had died in the 80s, but yet he still lived till 2013." And I thought to myself, this is crazy. I've seen a few other things, the Berenstain Bears and all these other things. People just chalk it up to remembering incorrectly. But no, no, I don't remember this incorrectly. He was dead, and now he's alive, and now he died again. So something fishy is going on. I don't know what it is, but I asked my wife after I heard this. I said, did you hear that Muhammad Ali had died? And she said, oh, uh, yeah, I think he died like a long time ago, like 20 years ago or something. And I said, no, he died today. And she just looked at me and said, no, you're not doing this. You're not doing that to me because I don't believe in that Mandela Effect stuff. You're joking, right? And I'm like, no, he really died. And I showed her the article, and she was just like, oh, wow. So I don't know what's going on, but maybe you guys can tell me a little bit more. Um, if you guys had the same experience where you thought that Muhammad Ali had died earlier too, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. Talk to you later.